everyone, my name is Cat Scratch, and today we are jumping back into What Remains of Edith Finch. I believe we will be finishing it today as we only have four-ish more people, I believe, to complete the family tree. We ended last time on a very sad note, learning what happened to baby Gregory when he was only 1 year old, and now we will see how it goes for everyone else. This game is heartbreaking. It's very, very sad, very, very interesting, very, very beautiful, and it's time to get back to it. So we saw Gregory and his bath escapades, and when he turned on the tub and as a frog escaped down the drain. So sad. It was so sad. Ugh. And also Kay and Sam, I believe, got a divorce. Was it Sam? I believe it was Sam. Oh, God. Dawn, Gus.
I can't
Oh.
imagine my mom ever writing poetry, and yet...
Oh, Dawn? Was Dawn... I think Dawn was mom.
A poem for Gus, who always said the wedding was a bad idea. Our father never hit us kids, at least not very hard, before the day my brother said with teenage disregard that he'd be dead before he'd see a wedding in our yard.
Oh my God.
My father made him come, of course, but Gus stood far apart, just flew his kite and bottled up the storm inside his heart.
Ugh. It's so eerie that you can see their house like floating in the distance.
But though he'd never met her, we don't need a stepmom, were the words that I
now
remember.
pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss me
Oh. Where is? I don't even know where everyone is. I don't see where the kissing happened. Not seeing any kissing actions. Ooh, maybe I can go all the way around. Oh no, is this one that falls? Oh, are those the words? Oh.
When the time for photos came, Dad ordered him to come here. But Gus declined, and as a sign held up his middle finger.
Oh, baby, don't do that. I know you're mad at your daddy, but don't be doing that.
The wind picked up, and panicked geese appeared and quickly went. But all the humans did that day was go inside the tent.
Oh my goodness gracious. This kite is humongous. Okay, let's find more oh, they're in the seats.
Rain came down in buckets then, but no one seemed afraid that nature might destroy the tent our dad had crudely made.
Oh my God. Is that
Thunder sounded
fire?
much too close and full of angry power. But all my father said to this was, "Make the music louder."
No! Also, your child is still outside in this storm. Are you not concerned? He's playing with a kite in a thunderstorm. We know how this tale goes. Oh!
I wish that I could truly say I thought about you on that day. Out there on the beach alone, just you, the wind, the sea, and foam. But I didn't. Until we found you.
I feel like this game keeps
She
making
never
me
told me
hold
about
my
it.
head.
Mom told me once if I was a boy, they were going to name me Gus.
Oh, oh my God. Wow, very organized, I guess. Oh, we're gonna climb to the second level. Yes, as everyone does. They're rock climbing escapades in their
Mom moved up
home.
to the loft after her brothers died.
Imagine coming home from a party
At
and
the
this is how
time,
you get
it was as far away as she could get.
to your bedroom. Again, they're tempting fates by having everything be so dangerous and cluttered and everything. You're gonna die in any certain way possible.
Religion was another thing my mom never talked about, but I think it helped her a lot after her dad died.
Oh, oh, this is cute. Oh, this is nice.
She spent a summer building houses in Calcutta, where she met my dad, Sanjay.
No, did Sanjay also get wrapped into everything, even though he wasn't a Finch? Oh, no, no, no. 10 ways to teach critical thinking. Oh my God. Okay. She went to India.
My mom moved to India a week after graduation and got a job teaching English. Louis was born a year later.
Oh. My God, where are we? That's the front. No, we just keep climbing higher in this
When my dad
unstable,
died, I don't think Mom knew where else to go.
dangerous hellhole. How did he die?
I'm sure Edie was happy to have her back.
Oh, this is cute. Oh, they
And
all
to see
got
the
their
kids in
little
the house again.
gardens. This is really cool. I would love a space like this in my current home. And I could build a house just as sketchy as this and even more unreliable.
The house had to get a little bigger, but Edie was used to that.
Curse Smirsh. I'll be my own reason for death.
And for a while, things were good. Almost normal.
Where's this power coming from? Isn't this... Isn't the power out here? Also, a storm's brewing, it sounds like, which means nothing good. Oh, God.
The beginning of the end was Milton's 10th birthday, when Edie gave him a castle.
I have a feeling I should be going up there, but we're gonna go over and explore anyways. Oh. 1992. Okay, we can go in there, but I'm gonna explore. I feel like I haven't been doing as much exploring as I would normally do in a game. I'm just like trying to follow the story because I need. Is there a happy ending? I feel my bets are on there's not one bit of happiness in this game. Not even slightly. Oh.
I think Edie was happy to finally have another painter in the family.
Sometimes the music makes you think that it's gonna give you some joy, and then it just tears your heart. It just rip it up. Rip it up, babe. I don't want to leave. I would like to do this. I wonder if anyone's tried to build something like this entire setup area. Oh my God. There's so much to go.
Milton Finch in The Magic Paintbrush.
Oh. Uh-oh, what are they gonna show us about the door? Please don't tell me he, like, disappeared into the door. Milton went missing, and now there's a magic door.
I was 4 when Milton disappeared.
I like how every other drawing in the book makes it look like pretty much like a person, but that one was definitely like cartoon version of Milton. Oh. He was really good. Especially if he was a child. He was like a small baby, right?
Mom spent months searching for my brother. Then she sealed the doors.
Oh, do you think it was because of this magic door?
Whatever Milton had found in the house, Mom didn't want it getting out.
Ugh. It
Mom definitely
got me
blamed
caught a
me,
little bit.
I think Lewis blamed himself.
Why is anyone blaming anyone? Why? Why would you blame
After he
yourself?
graduated, he just spent more and more time in his room. Until Mom got him a job at the cannery.
Ooh. These stories are sad. It's hurting my heart.
Lewis's room smelled very, very familiar. That part had been lived on.
Oh. Oh. Yeah. Let's see what do you have here. Dawn Finch.
Dear Mrs. Finch, as Lewis's psychiatrist, I can understand your desire for an explanation. As I see it, the trouble began in January, shortly after we convinced your son to seek treatment for substance abuse. Newly sober, I believe Lewis first noticed the monotony of his daily life.
Oh! Oh!
He kept working at the cannery, but he withdrew part of himself. In our sessions, I saw the same behavior. His mind began to
Wander, maybe? Mine began to... Uh-oh.
wander.
Oh! Oh, that's a person! Oh, do I do both?
I asked him to describe it. He said he started small, imagining a labyrinth.
Should probably go back.
He'd feel his way about.
Oh.
Then something moved.
Oh, I have a feeling something bad's gonna happen. Oh, something bad's gonna happen. I just know it. Well, obviously, this entire game is not really insightful of me, considering this entire game is something bad happening.
Have not names.
I mean, I think it's called a dragon,
He
but...
knew it was all in his head. But he took it very seriously. I had hoped he'd find himself.
Oh my god.
But he found something more.
Oh my god.
I worried about him then.
We're playing Gauntlet?
Daydreaming at the cannery. I spoke with his boss. But he said Lewis had become a model employee. Methodical, tireless, focused.
I'm gonna like chop my hand off or something.
The
I
boy
just.
knew Lewis,
Oh.
so I let him go on. I even encouraged him. It seemed very promising at first.
Got a dog?
He told me he'd made a new friend.
In his brain or at the cannery?
On the edge of a city he named Lewis Topia.
Oh my god. Is the dog coming? Come on, dog. Come on, dog. We got a
Built
puppy
the city up
friend.
slowly, brick by brick. Then he made musicians.
God, I wish this is what my brain was. Mine's just a chaotic mess.
And songs for them to play.
Dun, dun, dun.
He talked about starting a band.
Whoa!
And he was always
Yeah!
Every
This
day
isn't
his
that bad.
imagination grew stronger.
This is what concerned them? I think that's a pretty good...
He no longer spoke at the cannery. But his chopping was as reliable as ever.
I don't understand why this is of concern.
And one day it struck
Seems
him
pretty sick.
that all the cheering crowds, even the stones under his feet,
Dun, dun, bum,
were
bum,
all in
bum.
his imagination.
Yeah, you got a sick
He had to
imagination,
be what had
Buckaroony.
changed.
Dun,
He
dun,
held an
dun,
election
dun,
for mayor,
ba-na.
and he won.
Oh my god, I'm
He begged
Mario.
him to stay, but his mind was already wandering.
Oh no.
It became a game for him.
Where are we going?
Conquer a city, then immediately push on. New Louisville.
Can I crash in this? Because if so, that's going to be a real
We
issue.
started drifting away from our reality.
I can't. Thank goodness.
Minneapolis. Until one day he forgot to go home from the town,
Minneapolis.
even as his mother pleaded with him. Part of Lewis kept sailing on.
Oh, is she here? Okay, I see where this could be an issue. Oh, he's just like in a
In Lewisburg, he heard rumors of
psychosis type deal. A beautiful prince.
a beautiful prince.
It's rainbowy over here. Oh,
The prince was on his own quest for
sinister serpents.
sinister serpents.
Whoa. Whoa. I'm glad they're popping up in a nice, not
He
hard to
followed the
dodge
sound of
way.
his-
I want to follow the silver heart. Silver harp.
silver harp.
Ooh, do I have to hit the musical notes, baby? Baby.
His chase led him to a golden palace east of the sun and west of the moon. Even then, his logic remained sound.
Oh my god, there's like no cannery anymore.
He knew the world was all in his imagination.
This is quite the test of like your skills to do two very different tasks.
But but he was so proud of having created it. In his own eyes, he'd become something greater than a king.
A god. He's a god.
For someone who'd never known success in the real world, I think it was overwhelming. And then it struck him that the real Lewis was not the one chopping salmon, but the one climbing the steps of a golden palace.
Ooh.
My imagination is as real as my body, he told me. It was hard to argue with him.
Oh no. And now he's back in this dreary, awful state instead of being like an amazing prince in his mind. Ugh. God, this place is filled. This can't be up to code, right?
Began to forget the world we know.
Uh-oh.
I think it pained him to remember Lewis, the cannery worker.
Was that him? Who are we right now? Oh, God.
He began to despise the man with a royal contempt.
Oh, this place has got to smell awful. Oh, he's not even doing anything anymore. Oh, no.
I still thought I could save him. Even after he said he was being crowned king over all the lands of wonder. The palace would be packed with his companions.
I'm so confused. I'm so confused. What?
Including the wise Calico, who'd insisted on advising him.
Kitty cat? Everyone's faceless. It's kind of creepy. I'm a fancy little prince. I'm a fancy little prince boy.
There was only one thing left to do.
Bam. Oh, I should stay on the red carpet. Sorry. Not princely enough. I'm going everywhere.
Bend down his head.
No! 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 That's a guillotine! No! No!
And the rest I think you know. Mrs. Finch, your son was a kind man who will be missed by all of us who knew him.
My brother was really cool. I wish you could have met him.
Oh my God. What do you even say after that? Holy smokes. Oh, that's so
Louis and I spent a lot of
sad.
time playing games together, but he was surprisingly bad at them. He died a lot.
Don't say that after we just learned, please. Oh my god.
On the way back from Lewis's funeral, my mom told me to start packing. She waited until the day before we left to tell Edie.
No. Oh, that's
I'm
so
not sure if she
cruel
wanted
to
to
your
make it
mom.
easier or harder.
Oh.
I wish we'd stayed. But I understand why we left.
Dawn Finch. See, but like so much is left behind too. My heart
My mom ended up
hurts.
leaving everything behind.
Oh, I just I just mentioned that. Oops. Everything's still on too. 7 ways to create a fulfilling classroom.
What
This
happened
is
that night has been
awful.
coming for a long time.
No.
Maybe it should have come sooner.
I don't know what that means. What does that mean?
But it had to end.
What does that even
one way or
mean?
another. All that's left now is to tell you about that last night.
Oh, please don't. Please don't. This is not a good start for anything. Oh, don't write in a journal. That's everyone's. That's the card. That's the end
The whole
card.
last day, Edie just watched us pack and didn't say a word. Until supper, when she raised her glass and said,
To our final night together, and all our final nights apart.
Grandma, you know what I said about alcohol. Some of your medications are very
Edith,
specific.
I left a present for you in the hallway. Why don't you go open it? The grown-ups have to argue now.
I'm sorry, you're right. We're all leaving tomorrow. Let's just enjoy our last...
I'm not leaving.
Edith, you're excused.
Oh God.
the power had been shut off that morning, but Edie always had plenty of candles. When my mom sealed the library, I don't think she knew about the other entrance.
Uh-oh.
Or that Edie had a key to it.
Oh my gosh.
The thing you're afraid of isn't going to end when you leave the house. Edith has a right to know these stories.
My children are dead because of your stories. I think it's best if Edith and I leave tonight.
Oh my God, it's literally just her and her mom. That's the only thing left out of everyone we've covered so far. What?
Home, send a van for you in the morning. Okay?
Oh, she like hates her mom. She's not even gonna leave. She doesn't want her mom to go with her, but she's gonna send her to a nursing home, but she doesn't even want to leave the home.
Dear Edith,
Oh.
there's so many stories I wish I could tell you, but there's only time for one. This is about what happened on the night you were born. That night, the tide went way, way out. It was the first and last time I ever saw the old house aground.
We're going to the house. Oh, that can't
There'd been
possibly
an
be
earthquake
a
out
good
in the
thing.
middle of the ocean. They called it the lowest tide in 1,000 years. God, it smelled awful. You know, I've seen that house every day of my life. when the fog rolled in, I lost my way.
Oh no. No, you can follow. Shouldn't there be like a light?
I got turned around.
Oh no. This is awful.
For a while, I wandered.
I feel like at some point you just have to like stop and then like
I
maybe it'll.
started seeing
Oh! Hey!
things I'd forgotten had ever existed.
Like what?
But
Bed
when I
frames?
saw them, they felt like old friends.
Oh, that's from her old house.
That night, a lot of things came back to me. Or maybe I came back to them.
Oh God, no.
Things I can't explain, but that I need you to try and...
Edith, what are you doing in here?
Jesus.
It's mine.
Edith!
Mom, you're gonna rip it. Let go.
I kicked and screamed. but
Mom.
Mom dragged me to the car. I never saw Great Grandma Edie again. The next morning, the band came to pick her up, but she was already gone.
Oh my God.
After that, we moved around a lot. We both tried to make the best of it.
I'm controlling the arm.
A few years went by.
Oh.
My mom didn't like to talk about it. But she started getting sick a lot. The rest happened pretty quickly.
Oh my God.
She got better for a while, and then she didn't. And then I was alone. The last Finch left alive. Until I found out about you. I'm still not sure what to tell you about all this. If we lived forever, maybe we'd have time to understand things. But as it is, I think the best we can do is try to open our eyes.
Maybe she rushed to have a baby so that she wouldn't be
Appreciate how
like the last
strange and
one.
brief all of this is.
It's like I feel like you're still like a baby at
This journal was supposed to be for you.
17.
But now I hope you'll never see it. I just want to meet you. And tell you all these stories myself. I
Oh
guess
my
if we're doing this
gosh.
now. Things didn't work out that way.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh.
This is where your story begins. I'm sorry I won't be there to see it. It's a lot to ask, but I don't want you to be sad that I'm gone. I want you to be amazed that any of us ever had a chance to be here at all. Good luck.
Oh my God. What? my God. Wow. Oh. What a game. What a sad game. That was awful. It was so good. Awful. Good and awful. Oh. That was so sad. Are these all like the developers and such? Well, obviously, all the people who worked on the game, except they're like children pictures. We never found out what happened to Milton. Milton just disappeared. But I'm assuming that we're supposed to, like, he went through the magical door. Oh my gosh. Achievement unlocked. Oh, everyone's so cute. Little babies. Oh, wow. That didn't end how I was expecting it to end at all. That was so good. What a good story. What a cute game. Everything looks so nice. I'm hoping to wait till the end, and I'm hoping that we get more of something. All these little baby faces. Amazing. Wow. Yeah, so I guess I wonder if the curse had to do with like the house itself, or if it was just like within the family, or because the house was still standing, then they couldn't avoid the curse. I wonder if maybe if they took out like the chimney, if then the curse wouldn't have affected everyone. Did the bad stuff happen to the pets as well because they were part of the Finch family? You know? Oh God, there's just so much. And also, how long is this tiny child going to live? Who's taking care of this tiny child who has just shown up, that was apparently born from Edith? Wow. Still very surprised that they didn't have any ants. Oh. Oh, that was a good game. Oh, that was a good game. Well, thank you everyone for watching and following along with this wonderful story, with this amazing game. I'm so glad I finally had a chance to play it. And though this is over, we'll be playing more games next. So I will see you in the next video. Like, subscribe, click bell, whatever you need to do, and I'll see you next time. Goodbye!